This is the PowerApps introduction video where I will give you the overview of PowerApps. I am Preeti, your PowerApps instructor, where I will let you know what is PowerApps, what are the benefits of using PowerApps, and the various type of apps in PowerApps, and what is PowerApps environment as well. So let's get started with this. What is Power Apps? Power and apps both are two terms. So making powerful application is known as Power Apps. Power Apps is a collection of apps, services, connectors and a data platform that enables us to easily build unique apps for the requirement of our business. So Power Apps is a service from Microsoft that let you create custom application without needing to write code in the traditional sense. That means we don't need any developer language or any technical language to create an application in Power App. Like we can quickly create custom application that connect to your business data either on premises like Excel, Office 365, SharePoint and many more, or data platform like Microsoft Dataverse. So we can easily create custom applications or business application or unique application by using various connector, either it's on premises and or else it is online. So let me give you one example. If you run a business and you want an application to track inventory, so what you will do, instead of hiring a developer to build it from scratch, you can use Power Apps to design and create that application yourself by dragging and dropping some controls. Okay, so there are some various controls in Power Apps. By dragging and dropping them in the application, you can make powerful application. At its core, PowerApps is a platform as a service that enables you to develop software that works with any mobile platform such as a phone, tablet or web browser. Yes. So it is a type of platform that is available in any type of gadget like phone, tablet, your desktop, and as well as we can use this PowerApps tool in your web browser. Next, we will see why we use Power Apps. Means what are the benefits we will get by using Power Apps. So these are the things like no code, low code solution, rapid development, very cost effective, easy integration with other Microsoft services. So let me tell you one by one. No code or low code solution. As I told you, you don't need any developer language to build an application in Power Apps. It allows people even without deep coding skills to create an applications. Second one is rapid development. What it is, it speeds up the app creation as compared to the traditional method. Yes, you can build any application very quickly. Third one is very cost effective. It also reduces the need for expensive development project or hiring specialist. Yes, so in by using less cost, you can make any powerful application by using Power Apps. Easy integration with other Microsoft services like Excel and SharePoint. You can easily integrate or you can easily connect these Power Apps with other Microsoft services like SharePoint, Excel, or SQL database, Oracle. Fifth one is customization. It offers a way to tailor your application to specific business needs. So you can do any customization, any type of customization by using this application. Sixth one is mobile ready apps. That means you can the apps created are automatically available for both web and mobile devices. Easy to connect to cloud services. Yes, you can easily connect this Power Apps application to your cloud services like SQL, Dropbox, Google Drive, etc. Eighth one is app creation. In Power Apps, this is the beautiful tool where there are various control. You can drag and drop some of the control, or you can drag and drop many of the controls to make your application, and also you can share this application to other users. Support modern SharePoint environment. Yes, it also supports the modern SharePoint environment to easily make an application. Next, we will see what are the different type of apps in Power Apps. So there are basically two type of applications or apps in PowerApps. One is Canvas app and one is model driven app. So what is Canvas app? So without writing any code in typical programming language like C Sharp, C Sharp, JavaScript, and all, you can create and build a business application from scratch using Microsoft Power Apps. Yes. So it allows users to design the user interface by dragging and dropping some elements onto a Canvas app. And in case of the model driven app, the app is driven by the data. Means here you will use only the database. So and by using database you can easily make a model driven application. In Canvas app there are over 300 data sources can accessible with Power Apps, and you can make business application by using these various connectors. Among of them, Dataverse is also a database connector that you can use for making the Canvas application. Where the model-driven app, the data can be stored in the form of CDS, Common Data Service, by using forms, views, dashboards, charts, and etc. For Canvas app, you can use more than 300 data sources connectors to make an application, and that should be available in various platforms including tablet, mobile, and the web browser. In case of model driven app, the data can be stored in the form of CDS, Common Data Service, in via forms, views, dashboards, and charts. The apps you create might be extremely simple or highly complicated because app creation doesn't require any coding. So here no need of use any code in model driven app. Without coding you can make a very powerful model driven application. Next comes to Power Pages website. So before it was three type of application in Power Apps. One is Canvas app, model driven app, and another one is Portal. Now Portal is referred to the Power Pages, where you no need to use any code, or by using low code, a secure and enterprise grade SaaS platform for developing, hosting, and managing contemporary external facing company websites. So you can make a very strong website for you external user, or as well as for the internal user in your organization. Using browsers, anyone can access public content anonymously. As I told you, by using the browser, any user can access this public content anonymously. We can also build websites that are accessible to users outside of your organization. In the next slide, we will see what is PowerApps environment and why we will use it. So let's move. PowerApps environment. A container that holds applications, data, flows, and other solutions, providing isolation and management capabilities. These are use cases. There are three types of use cases. You can see development and testing, data segregation, compliance, and regulation. Development and testing, where you can create separate environment for development, testing, and production. It also ensures that development efforts don't disrupt live applications. What is data segregation? So for businesses with different department or branches that need to keep their data and application is separate. Compliance and regulations. Certain data needs to be stored or managed differently due to the regulations. Third one is environment types. There are three types of environment. One is default, one is production, and the third one is sandbox. The default, like every PowerApps user has a default environment. This is usually for individual work or small teams, where the production is used for deployment for end users. And second one is production, the environments where the final version of the application or flow is deployed for end users. Third one is sandbox. These are the this is the type of environment where you can use for testing and development purpose. It also changes, the changes here don't affect production app. Then comes to the roles and permission. There are three type of roles in permission: environment admin, environment maker, and as well as the user. Environment admin, you can perform all administrative actions in the environment, including setting up database, managing roles, etc. In environment maker, create resources with some limitations. That means you can create resources within the environment like applications and flows, but with some restrictions or limitations. Third one is user. You can access and use application and flows but can't create or modify them. Next comes to data store options. There are two type of option. One is Dataverse and the second one is external data connection. Before the Dataverse was called as Common Data Services (CDS), Microsoft Data Service which integrates seamlessly into PowerApps, allowing for robust data capabilities. And second one is external data connection. You can connect to other data sources like SharePoint, SQL Server, and many more. And the last one is security and policy. PowerApps environment integrates with Azure Active Directory, Azure AD for security, meaning that means it respects the organization security policies and user roles, and also it allows application of data loss prevention (DLP) policies. So this is all about the PowerApps environment. So the next we will see what are the pricing and licensing things in PowerApps.